Recognizes a current member of Case District 1 whose contribution to her organization and to the professions encompassed by Case reflect honor on our organization, on education, and those fields in our professional expertise. McGill University has been a constant in Honora Shaughnessy's life, a legacy that began with her grandfather, a long-serving and dedicated McGill football and hockey coach in the early 1900s. Through her own studies in library science and various positions in the library, as an employment equity pioneer, through serving key principles to her current position as Senior Executive Director of Alumni Relations. Honora's commitment to higher education does, however, not stop with McGill and her 3 decades of service there. She's a dedicated volunteer for a number of professional organizations, including the Canadian Council for Advancement of Education, the Council of Alumni Association Executives, and of course, right here, the Council for the Advancement of Education and Support of Education. She's widely respected by her peers, known to run one of the best alumni shops in Canada. She's a strong and thoughtful leader who encourages and supports her staff in all their endeavors. She sets a high standard for performance while maintaining and cultivating the many relationships required to be effective. Case District 1 is pleased to honor Honora Shaughnessy with the Eleanor Collier Award.
Selected, and I feel very humbled to be here tonight with all of you, and I know all of you have, I think, mentioned the word humble, and I think this is a profession that does generate humility in all of us. I'm very humbled to have been nominated by my colleagues at McGill University that I have loved for over 30 years, and I particularly want to thank Lisa Lakubi, who's there filming me for our new social media aggregate. But Lisa has been an amazing colleague. I was really privileged the day I stole her from Concordia. I'm sorry, also. And she's made our Alumni Relations Department so good, so thank you, Lisa. McGill has provided me an environment that has been incredibly supportive. I've worked with great colleagues, developed great friendships, and had the privilege for the last 50 years to work with great volunteers in the alumni relations profession. So I do feel especially privileged. My volunteer engagement has lasted for more than 35 years in a variety of organizations, but there's something particularly special about the advancement profession. And I think that the work I've done with CASE, with CAAE, and with CCAE has really benefited me as much, if not more, than it's benefited the organizations. Our profession has allowed me to develop just incredible friendships throughout North America. I don't know any other profession that has the reach, not just in North America, but around the world, that allows us to meet people, and they're all fun. They're all fun. They like to party, and they're incredibly generous with their knowledge and talent that they've shared readily time and time again. I'm stimulated every day by the work I do at McGill and by the advancement profession, and I really do feel privileged to work in this environment. I feel privileged to have this award. And before I close, I have to say, since Lisa's filming this, a very special thank you to Katie and Taylor, my 2 children who are now in their 20s. They've spent most of the last 15 years putting up with my late nights, many long hours, and many long trips, and more recently with my love affair with my BlackBerry. They still managed to both text me today.